So where were we last time?
Where were we? Didn't we just get done with a fight?
That's what you want to call it?
Confrontation.
Yeah, you guys knocked out a bunch of beasties. And
all right, the ice
things.
things.
Yeah, the ice crawler things. How were they called? Ice weavers.
Ice weevils. So what options do we have?
Well, the town is warming up to you, so you could live here. You could wander off into the sunset, or you can try and get into the area underneath the icon, the giant statue outside of town.
Right, I've been slipping off every once in a while to get them used to me not being around every once in a while, so I could try to get under there eventually.
Like on the sly?
Yeah.
Is it off limits, or can we just ask to go down there?
I think after the fact that the other people screwed it up the last time somebody went down there.
Oh.
That's why I'm loath to ask permission.
Yeah, if you when you ask questions about it, the people seem worried. But the elders definitely don't like to answer questions about it and quickly change the subject.
So do we want to wait till the fall of night?
Yeah, I mean, if they're getting used to us, sure. Especially if we're not.
Do they have like nighttime activities, like community activities?
Not really. They don't stay up too late. A few of them wander about a bit, but not too much.
Is there a tavern?
No.
So are we playing the long game, do you think? You want to tell them that we want to stay here forever and ever and have them move us into a house and then take our time with the strike?
I don't know if I can wait that long. A couple days, maybe a week, but.
Well, did they give us a place to stay for at least that long?
There's like the equivalent of a barn.
Okay.
Like a storage.
So instead of an Airbnb, you want to sleep in a barn. Okay,
yeah.
Sleep in a barn.
Well, that'll also get us outside a little bit of the town, just a little bit, because they're not going to keep the barn any smelling distance.
Well, it's more of a storage area for the fruit from the trees. But it is still, yes, on the outskirts of town, if you want to call it the outskirts of town, the outskirts of village.
Make it easier to sneak away.
All right. So they're how desolate? I mean, how remote is this place? Can we get radio stations?
Nope. It is very remote.
How do they get food out here?
They grow it and they eat the birds.
Uh-huh.
And the birds lay eggs, and they eat the eggs.
All right. Chicken and eggs and fruit. Maybe some veggies.
Parsnips.
But no cattle, no dairy. It's not enough
Correct.
open range.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's your call. Juju, whatever your name is.
Flex.
Flex.
Yeah. Like a flex of paint.
Hi, my name is Fist.
As long as Fist. As long as Fist doesn't mean Flex. Yeah, wait a couple days and then sneak off and try to see if we can find a doorway or
Well, in that 2 days, I guess we can probably put some eyes on it, watch it a little bit, see the comings and goings.
Yeah, they go up there like maybe once since you are keeping an eye out to add fruit to the offering. So they say when questioned, they say they do it about once a week. So other than that, there's no activity out there.
Okay, so yeah, a couple days after they do the offering, then we can go poke it around.
All right. And you said you're doing it at night?
Yeah.
Well, that is a level 3 task. It will be eased because you're doing it at night. So that means you have a roll of 6 to beat.
So 30. That'd be a 6 or better?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and who's ever like in charge of the sneaking is going to roll.
That's got to be you.
I've got perception and exploration, both of which could probably be used. So let's go with perception, I guess. That fit? Or exploration?
I think there is a sneaking skill, isn't there?
Oh,
or something that is more akin to sneaking. Let's see.
Skills. Basic skills. That's not on the skills list.
Nope. I thought there was something. Go ahead with perception. Oh, what? Did you find it?
No, but I do have an asset. Once I'm familiarized with an area, all of my tasks related to perception, navigation, salvaging, defense, and moving in the area gain an asset.
Okay. So that would be 1. There is literally a skill called sneaking.
Is that could be a speed or intellect?
It would be. I mean, you can make a case for either. Well, no, it probably wouldn't be speed. So intellect.
I have 1 edge. So does that make it free?
No. Edge is for spending points of intellect. So if you have to spend 3 points of intellect, like if you
all right.
If you wanted to ease this by 1 point using effort, then you could spend 3 points of intellect, but because you have 1 edge, then you would only have to spend 2.
Okay, right.
All right. So you guys sneak to the icon. So it's off to the north, the opposite of the pole that is not working. It is a windy switchback road that goes up to the top of the peak that the icon is sitting on.
Is it at the edge or in the center of the dome, whatever, the force shielded area?
It is at the edge. Let's see here. So, along the sides of the path are wood carvings and food offerings from villagers too afraid to and respectful to go any closer. The path kind of ends around there and starts to become jagged, but right before that, there's a small pile of flat stones. Each of them has a warning inscribed on them, saying that you shouldn't go closer, that nobody should go here. There are more offerings here. Most are at least a week old and starting to rot. So there's there would be a lot of flies here if it wasn't nighttime. Beyond the stone markers, the path continues on top of a low ridge for a long distance and then smooths out again and zigzags into the final approach up to the peak where the icon is. It is much, much bigger here. Again, it's roughly humanoid. It's got 6 arms. It's got a blue crystal where its face should be that is glowing. It has long horizontal horns jutting from the sides of its head. And the lower half merges with the stone peak, making it hard to tell if it's got legs or some other body parts. The glow goes down the creature's chest, like it's splitting it in 2, and it goes down to a cave beneath the line. It's going down in like a pulsing pattern, kind of like water trickling from its face down to the top of this cave. Let's see here. And yeah, so you're at the base in front of this cave. It's about 15 foot high and diamond shaped. It looks like the blue light extends along the top of the ceiling. The peak.
Upside down diamond?
No, regular diamond.
So the point at the bottom?
That's the door, right? You're talking about?
No, the passageway is a diamond.
Oh, usually I consider the peak the bottom, the tip.
No, like a shaped diamond, not the cut diamond.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, maybe. No, the floor would probably be flat.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, flat, it goes, then goes.
Yeah.
But then flip it upside down so it's flat.
Right.
Well, yeah, because when you wear a ring, it's always the flat side up. But that's enough talking about diamonds.
I went right to the shape, but that doesn't make much sense.
Now that we're up here, I'm assuming the cave is fairly dark.
No, there is a pulsing blue light going across the peak of the ceiling into the cave.
Oh.
So it comes
Okay.
the light goes down the hallway that we see in this cave, and also is the same light that's going up the chest and flashing on the face.
Correct. Yeah. The light seems like it's coming down though.
Gotcha.
from the crystal.
So if you feel like it's like radiating some kind of heat or energy or magic power that we can detect?
No, just light from what you can see.
All right, let's go into the cave.
Yeah.
All right, so there is a set of stairs that lead downward. They look carved they're carved out of the ground very well. They're very smooth and flat. There is a small amount of dirt and other debris. Some of the shell snow has accumulated in the edges, making it look like there hasn't been anybody here in a long time. And then as you guys step through the doorway, the light on the ceiling starts strobing quickly. What do you do?
Stand
Stop
still and look around. Yeah.
and see if it keeps changing.
I'll grab out a torch just in case I have to light it.
All right, so I need you both to make an intellect defense roll, a level 8. So that is a 24.
Danger sense.
They roll that right?
You did, correct. So you are frozen in the doorway. What does danger sense do?
Sense danger. It didn't give me a description. It's just one of the skills I have.
Yeah, it says danger sense costs 1 speed point. Your initiative tasks are eased. You pay the cost each time the ability is used.
It's an ability, not a skill.
Correct, yeah. Where did you get it from?
From when I was building the character, it's like choose these skills, you get these skills.
It wasn't a foci?
Let's see. What is...
All right. Never mind. That is danger sense. You have sensing danger.
yes.
2 different things.
Clearly 2 different things.
Right.
So that would be like kind of a I don't know, maybe the equivalent of like a look for traps roll or something like that.
Okay. Would that be useful here?
It would have. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it would probably be like a level 5 task. If you want to roll for that.
Familiarize help me at all? Because it's perception, navigation, defense.
Not unless you spend an hour up here.
Okay. All right, so it's a 20. intellect roll. So I guess I'll spend 2 points.
Well, so you have sensing danger. You're trained in that.
Uh-huh.
So that'll knock it down to 4.
Okay.
That'll be a 12.
If
you want to ease it with intellect,
yeah,
that would cost you 2 intellect points because of your edge.
All right, I'll do that.
And that would bring it down to 3, so that'd be a 9.
And then what do I roll? Intellect?
I think if you alt click on the skill,
Which skill?
sensing danger. Or you can just click it and we can
Oh, glad I did something.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, you didn't put the effort in to ease it, so it should have been a target number 9. But yes, you would have made it either way. All right, yeah. So before this happens, you can tell that there is some sort of system set to go off when somebody is within certain distance of the entrance.
So I'm stuck now.
No, you have not gone in yet. We rewound a bit, so he can use his skill.
Oh, hold on. Can I figure out where the sensors are? Try to disable them?
No, I don't think you could. You can try, but as a delve, you have an inability in crafting and understanding Numenera, and that would fall under here.
So I could probably figure out where they're at. I just wouldn't be able to know what to do with it.
Correct. Yeah, I would say with that roll, you knew where they were at.
Do you know?
They're about 10 feet in.
3
try
meters. Try to point about the fist. Do you know anything about Numenera?
Not a damn thing.
Breaks when I hit it.
Huh.
Yeah, it breaks sometimes when you hit them. I think I vaguely recall that. Well, I have. Let's see.
And everything you
I have a
is...
magnetic attack drill.
Oh.
Find out what that is. I don't see that in the. Oh wait, wrong one. No, I don't see that. I think you gave that to me, right, Rich?
Yeah, let me pull it up here. Oops. Ciphers. Cipher list. Attack drill. Oh.
Oh, there is a stinking skill.
You know, stinking skill. Hmm.
It is exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah. So it'll kind of drill where I tell it to go, huh?
Where you throw it, yeah.
And how big is it? Is it going to dig a man-sized hole?
No, it's small. So probably
Hmm.
like a softball.
Is there any sort of gearbox or anything that looks like electronics or something?
No, it's set into the wall of the rock. In fact, it's colored the same. It barely looks any different.
How far back can I see?
I don't know, good distance.
We can see to the end.
Yeah, let's see where it goes. Thought there was a map in here somewhere. No. Yeah, it opens into like a large circular area. And you can see like there are 7 of the bronze metal buildings inside this cave. They're all about the same size, and they're all those domed buildings that resemble the one that you appeared in, and also the villagers, some of the villagers' homes.
What does it
And
all mean?
um,
Yeah, so you guys are pretty certain if you can get past these sensors that you would be out of the effect of it.
So the sensors are separate from the lights?
Yes.
I see. Okay. So the sensors, they're too far into the wall for us to target for destruction?
Yeah, they're about probably about 5 feet in from the bottom of the
Can we
stone.
just tell? Can we tell what it detects? If it's like an electronic motion sensor or if
No, you
it's
have
a
no
heat
idea.
signature? But it seems like when we approach it, those lights get faster.
Correct, yeah.
And what if I'm going to throw a big boulder in there? Does it do anything?
No.
um,
Can I get? Can I get? Can I seem to make any effect by reaching my arm in as far as I can go?
Mm, No.
Nothing seems to happen when I reach my arm in.
Correct. Yeah.
So in theory, we could probably fly through here. Juju?
All right, here. I pull out my rope and I start tying it around my waist. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do like a tumble through it. See if I can get to the other side. If I can't,
What?
then you can use the rope, pull me back.
All right. Sounds good.
So what should I be doing?
Probably not this, but
Well, you have balance and careful movement, so you can go ahead and roll with that.
All right.
Probably like a probably only like a level 2 roll.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
Where is the
Unless you're
effort?
trying to do something specific
No.
aside from like jump as far as you can and go into a roll.
I pulled up the little menu, but it didn't say.
Yeah, so go ahead and use your speed pool.
All right.
You have no assets. Are you going to use effort?
You said it was a 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yep. Yeah, so just change pool to speed and then hit roll.
All right. Whoa!
Oh!
How the hell did that happen? Okay.
so
I jumped.
you jumped and I pulled you back too soon.
Go ahead and take 1 might damage.
So might goes down.
And so the flickering lights start to happen. And what do you do?
Run back. Come on.
Okay.
Run back?
Yeah.
All right. So you can tell something goes off like a flash of light, and you are out of the area of effect. So
I was gonna say, wait. Yeah, when it happened, was I past it, or did it see, like where the lights emanated?
Probably about
okay,
halfway.
so I hadn't passed it. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay, the ground in here. Hold on, and I start pushing dirt away.
That shell smells slippery.
Yes. All right. One more try.
Is there a retry rule?
There is. It goes up by 1.
So that would be a 9.
Correct.
Doogie. And it's speed. All right, I'll use the. Okay, so it is Alt click. It'd be speed pool. I'm going to ease it by 1.
All right.
By spending speed.
All right. And then I think if you hit pay, it will take it out automatically. There you go. And then roll. Let's see if it takes it out again.
Nice.
All right, so you land on your feet a little bit past the center of this thing, and the lights start flashing.
Keep going. Trying to get past it.
All right. So by the time the lights flash, you are past the area of effect, and nothing happens.
Ah.
All right. Good job. See if you can turn it off down there. Definitely not as fast as you.
Yeah, start looking around, see if there's anything on this side. I'll go ahead and pull my rope back to me.
There are not.
Huh.
There is no way to turn this off.
Have you ever done a somersault?
No, I don't think I have, but you know what? I guess I'm really willing to try. You're gonna rescue me if I fumble
Sure.
this?
I throw the rope back. Tie that around your waist.
All right. What am I rolling?
You are rolling
As well.
speed, I think.
Speed.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? No, you're rolling jumping.
All right. I have skill in jumping.
Yeah.
So
it
looking
is
at this.
task 3. Or task 2, sorry. Level 2 task. So that means it is you gotta get a 6 or better. Easy, easy.
Right. Take off the rope, give it back to him.
All right.
And you said you weren't. You weren't athletic.
You land and then you get more than halfway through, and I assume you continue.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. You guys are in between the stairs and the cavern opening up into this circular cave with 7 domes in it.
So it gets really large.
Yes.
And is it lengthwise cylindrical or down cylindrical?
Circular cave.
Oh, so it's like a dome. So the 7 domes in a dome.
Yeah. I mean,
because we're coming at it from the top, most likely, huh?
no, from the side.
Oh, okay.
And the lights are still in here.
No, there are no lights in here.
All right. I'm gonna pull out one of my bloom balls.
All right.
And then stick it to his shoulder.
Sounds good.
Will came and went.
Oh.
Oh, here he comes.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. The first time I tried joining, it didn't work. Okay.
Work this time.
Okay, good. Okay, sorry for the delay.
Oh, I guess it didn't work.
You're cutting in and out. You're robot-y.
All right. Can you hear us, Will? Are we clear to you?
Can't hear anything.
I don't know why I asked the question. I knew I wouldn't hear the answer.
It's gonna be talk regularly.
Oh, at the end
Sounds
of
like
that,
he's on the move.
yeah.
Telling very Max Headroom at this point. If anybody remembers that.
I
Oh
do.
God, yes.
I do very clearly. I love that show. All right. So as soon as you light this thing up and stick it to his shoulder, 10 circular things come up out of the dust, or not circular, spherical, come up out of the dust of the ground. They are about softball size. They have red lights on one side of them, and they all kind of turn towards you with this red light, this red beam, and start to blink. What would you like to do?
I am going to activate the distortion field emitter, which I figure is a shield, by the way it sounds. Oh no, no, it shorts out Numina.
Oh,
And so go running towards the balls. See if I can knock them out.
all right, yeah, they fall to the ground.
I just realized that would have totally worked on the thing back there too.
Yes, indeed.
How often can you use it?
It lasts for an
Once.
hour and then it's gone.
So what were they? Phantasm balls?
Yeah.
Oh,
More like the
shit.
Jedi training balls.
Oh,
Yeah,
man, okay.
I collect them up,
No
put them in my
big
bag.
knife on it.
Just salvage for later.
All right, so what are you going to do with them?
Normally when I find something like this, how would I make sure that it doesn't pop back on and come after me?
You would probably smash it. Or tear it apart
if I
looking for good stuff.
Right. Yeah. I'll rip them apart. How many were there? 6?
10.
10. Jesus Christ, that's gonna take a little bit.
No. Go ahead and make me a scavenging roll.
Okay.
Level 3. Or no,
3.
sorry. Wait a minute. Level 1.
Oh, okay. And that would be intellect.
Yeah, and that, so you don't even have to roll that, right? Because you're trained in scavenging.
Yeah.
So that eases it down to a 0, which means you don't have to roll.
Okay.
So let's see here. You get 2 ciphers out of them.
So what did I miss exactly?
So we went up to the statue thing.
Yeah.
At night after a couple nights, and we found that there's a cave entrance with this light coming from the head gym thing of this statue that goes down into the cave. We went down there.
Right.
There was a security trap that we got past, and now we're here.
Okay.
And you salvage these 2 things.
Like a force cube from D&D, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Knickknacks.
The distortion field is still considered on me, so I can only take one of these, right?
No, you can take both of them.
Okay. It's just only one of them would be ready to use.
No, you could use both of them, I think. Well, I mean, you can't use both of them in the distortion field.
Right.
But no, I think that would count as used already.
Okay.
All right, so the shell snow in here is a little deeper. It is probably up above just above your ankles. There are odd trails kind of zigzagging around this area.
When you mean trails, do you mean something like a creature trail or like something like a man-made trail?
Like an indentation in the shell snow, like something were either dragged across it or dragged underneath it. Like if you were if you like ran your finger through the snow like that, but bigger, probably about a foot across.
So we're inside and there's still snow everywhere.
Yeah.
I just think that's a little strange.
Remember, it's made out of shells.
Oh, it's not snow, it's shells. That's right.
Shells.
So that means that the source of shells are inside this cave too.
No, it's probably blown in from the outside. There's a lot
So
of it
in
outside.
theory, if it's a big enough cave, we can go somewhere where there's not shells.
Correct. Yeah, if it's deep enough. But you don't see any exits. All you see is 7 of these domes. One of them does not have a door.
Guess that's the one we want, huh?
Let's see. Does it tell me
All
which
right.
one doesn't have the door? No. Doors open.
The one in the middle.
Right. That one's got a door. Let's see. There's one larger. One's like 1.5 times the size. One is a bit smaller.
The third one's just right.
Surrounded by vertical bronze pipes.
Do they look industrial to us?
Oh,
I mean,
how many
maybe
domes was there?
7.
How many pylons were there?
12.
Okay.
And then a bunch of others. The one with the door on it is empty, or it doesn't look like there's anything inside of it. And the others are all kind of similar size. Which one would you like to look at first?
Pick any old one. Closest door we can go to.
Yeah.
All right, so you walk up to it, and the doorway has a round black disc on it, like the ones in the village. You put your hand on it, it makes a satisfying click and slides open. And when the door slides open, small blue lights activate in the interior, and a blue hologram screen appears with diagrams and strange writing.
Anybody recognize any of the writing?
No.
Yeah, can I try and see?
You don't recognize it.
How about the technologies around it, like the screen and the hologram? Like, can I?
Well, you have
Get a-
understanding Numenera, so you can roll
Yes.
that.
Cool. So can someone roll for me right now?
Yes. Let me take a look at this here and see.
I leave the emitter outside of the dome, of course.
Yeah.
I go in looking at them.
All right. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. All right, so it's going to be a level 5, which is a target number 15, Will. Oops.
Okay.
Nice.
We'll just take that roll. So I rolled a 19 for you, which means you get a minor effect.
Thank you.
So you are pretty, you are confident that this is a mapping tool. Nothing on it, though, is anything that you recognize. You do notice a device about the size of a briefcase and looks like a series of bronze metal spheres and thin pipes sticking together in many directions. It looks like the things that plug into this are similar to the dome that you appeared in, that you were teleported into.
Huh.
Hmm.
So it looks like if you were to take this thing, you could probably plug it in up there.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, it sounds like that's our ticket, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so it is a level 5 salvaging task.
Is there somebody who's skilled at that?
That would be me.
Our cat friend.
All right. So level 5. So salvaging Numenera would drop it to 4.
Correct.
How long have we been in here? Like
Maybe-
10 minutes, probably.
Maybe 20 minutes, yeah.
Okay, so not long enough to get familiarized yet.
Correct.
Sort of force at the 12. I'll use effort. Effort from intellect to drop it to 3.
Okay.
All right, so Oh. Wait. Effort. One level. Intellectual. No assets. So.
Oh man, you got GM intruded.
All right, so you are
I'm dropping all the pilots.
you are pulling this thing out. You get it out, and then you realize, you hear a whir sound in your bag, and you realize that those spheres that floated with the red lights are in your bag, and you are now outside of the distortion field. So they pop out and attack you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Or they attack through your bag. So go ahead and make a might defense roll.
Yep.
And that is level 3.
It did. Oh, I didn't hit Alt. Okay.
All right. So you take 1 point of damage.
I have armor on.
That
So
just
1 rated.
take it away. Yep. So that will absorb it. And then I assume you toss the bag into the field.
Yeah. Nasty little. Deal with you later.
All right.
Did I damage anything in here?
You did not.
So if I try again, it'll be a 5.
Correct. Yeah.
Because it was a 4.
Correct.
Okay. Ooh. 5 is 15. I'll spend the intellect effort. All right, so Alt. But intellect pool. Spend 1. I have. Oh wait. I have bag of light tools. Is that an asset?
Yes.
Okay, so I have 1 asset.
Or no, they're only
like
for
that.
working on lights. All right. So asset, we'll ease it another point.
Okay.
So that brings you to 2.
Okay.
1 for the train skill. Nice. Look at that. You didn't need to do anything.
Yeah, but it's a one-off, so might as well spend all the shit.
Yeah. All right. So you get this thing out.
And I'll hand it off to Will.
Thank you kindly.
It'll be your job to plug it in anyways.
Yep. Okay, that's cool. I'm the smart guy. I'm the one that does all the tech stuff.
So I wonder if this will let us get 2-way travel.
Repeat that?
I wonder if we plug it in over there, if that'll make it a 2-way travel situation. Because then we can help these people out by giving them a trade route.
Yeah. Is that possible to discern with what I have on hand?
No, it is not.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll have to
But
plug
you
it
know,
in.
you have
find
a big box of map right now.
out. Big box of map.
Yeah, can you look through this display stuff and show us around?
Yeah. I wanna see if I can.
You cannot
Damn.
because you took the map
Mm.
up.
Oops. Oh.
So now it is just a blank holographic screen.
Put it back in.
Would that work? Just plug it back in.
Well, you can't just plug it back in. It would be another roll, increasing the difficulty
dang
to
it.
6,
Oof. Okay.
and then another roll after that, increasing the difficulty to 7 to get it out again.
Okay. That's tough. Does it feel worth it though? Does that feel worth it?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. You spent 10 minutes looking at it. You have no
Oh,
idea
okay.
where it is.
Got it.
All right.
All right, so there's
Do
a
we wanna
larger
go-
one with the pipes, slightly smaller one, and a larger one by like 1.5 times.
Do we want to push our luck?
Yes.
All
Oh
right.
gosh.
Let's go to the larger one.
All right.
Okay.
200, Alex.
There, as you walk closer, the air around the dome is noticeably warmer. And as you get close to the dome, it is the walls of the dome are very hot. So it has the same kind of door, the black disc in the middle.
I do the touch the door uber quick to see if the door is hot.
It is super hot.
There might be a fire on the other side.
Uh-oh.
This door is gonna scold you.
Gold,
guess-
yeah.
We skip this one.
Yeah, maybe we come back if we can't find some other trouble to get into.
All right.
We'll go to a smaller dome.
All right. So there is the one surrounded by several clusters of bronze metal pipes and the slightly smaller one. Oh, sorry. The slightly smaller one is the one with no door.
So bronze.
Pipes and no door.
Oh, the no door.
All
And then
right.
three just regular.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, let's do the interesting ones first.
So there is shell snow on the floor inside here. There are no grooves in the shell snow here. The surface is smooth. As soon as you enter the room, blue crystal lights come on, and the inner surface, on the inner surface of the dome, shining dozens of beams into the room, forming relaxing wave-like patterns.
Uh-oh, we found the opium den.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I want to salvage this place so badly. I step out because, yeah.
Is it having an effect on us?
It's relaxing looking.
Oh. So this looks like a pleasure dome?
Maybe like when you go in there and disrupt the beams, the crystals adjust in response to your movement.
Mm. So I'm going to go ahead and walk around in there, just being wary of things that might attack.
All right. What are you doing, Will?
Let's see. What am I doing? Yeah, I think I'm following in the other's footsteps with like possible ambush or anything like that, because like we had a good feeling that there are like a lot of dangerous things down here.
All right, so what are you doing?
Got my mind blasting majigger. So basically, if I spot something that shouldn't be moving, I'll make it stop moving.
Okay, so you're doing nothing?
Pretty much.
Okay. Juju, what are you doing?
Is the shell snow knee deep in here too?
Ankle deep. Yes.
Ankle deep. Okay, so we'd see if there was furniture,
Correct.
but there doesn't appear to be.
Correct.
I'll wait at the doorway.
All right. All right, and you watch Sean walk around inside. What would you like?
Do
to
I
do
feel
next?
relaxed, even more relaxed, like noticeably relaxed now?
Not noticeably relaxed, but a little more mellow, maybe.
So if we kick back in here, do you think we'd gain back our strength? Is that how it works?
You would need a rest, I believe, to reset your pools.
Would this room give us a leg up?
It is possible. Oh, you roll a d6. That's what it is. You roll a d6 and add your pool.
I don't think that I'm missing any, but
Or d6 plus 1.
anybody else like wanting to kick back here?
If I could I short circuit the other attack bulbs and still get the rest for an hour? Or would I have to do that and then rest for an hour?
No, your first rest is an action. So.
Oh, it's an action.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do it during combat.
And what's the second one?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well then I guess I'm pretty low, so I probably should do that.
So if you go onto your combat tab.
Uh-huh.
You
Okay.
can click one action. I don't know if it'll do anything. Oh, there's a die roll next to it. Oh, it's going to auto check. So you get back 4 points to one of your pools.
To one of the pools. Okay.
Yes.
By the way, I totally forgot. I forgot my computer. I'm dumb. So I'm not going to be able to access my stuff really. but
Okay.
I remember that I had an item. It was like a mask thing that I could put on, and I'll learn a bunch of shit for the next like 48 hours.
the peanut butter and jelly sandwich and popcorn.
It was one of my Numeneras.
But something that she left the key in that packet.
You have something that will let you sense wider than normal range of atmospheric, geological, aqueous pressures, sensations, and vibrations.
I don't know what happened to it.
You are trained in geology, biology, climatology, and perception for 28 hours.
That's scary.
And then you have
Not about to ask you to change
The other one's like an attack item.
Yeah.
So do I feel like the first item could be useful down here?
Need anything?
No. You feel like your skill, though, understanding Numenera, would be useful then.
Okay. Okay.
As it was before.
Gotcha.
So would you like to spend 10 minutes and figure out what this dome does?
Yes, I will.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna go knock down the other balls, make sure they don't react.
Balls.
All right. All right, Will. So this is a level 5 task. You are trained in understanding Numenera, so that eases it to level 4.
Coolio. So what? How much do I have to roll to succeed?
12.
Okay. There was an exert thingamajigger, right? Like is that something I could use, or is that automatic?
You can use effort.
There we go. Effort.
To ease it by 1.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that just to make sure.
Okay. And that will bring it down to a level 3 task, which is a 9 or better.
Okay.
You also have a book if you want to take longer. If you want to take 30 minutes, it will count as an asset, which will bring it down to a level 2.
Yeah, I want to make absolutely sure that I'm not fucking up here. So I will do that.
Okay. And what are you two going to do for the half hour that he takes to check this out?
I'm gonna explore this relaxing place a little bit more. Does it look like it's decked out like in fancy stuff, or does it look like it's a place that is specifically made to relax in?
It does not look like a place to relax in.
That should finish out the amount of time I need to familiarize with the place. So I will be familiarizing myself with the place.
All right.
And I'll take 10 minutes to rest up.
All right. You got a 14, Will.
I'm sorry, repeat that?
You got a 14.
Okay, cool.
All right. So, let's see here. While you are looking around, Sean, these small bug-like things come out of the ground and try and attack you.
What?
You want to roll
What?
initiative for me? Or make a speed check or something? I don't know.
Where is the initiative button on this character sheet?
Let's see here. If I don't know. Let's see. Let's pull you out here. Let's put you in combat. And then if you go to the combat tab,
I see it.
There you are.
Right.
All right, and let's see. I am a level 2. Blue level 2. 2 in there. All right. There you go. So these, they're probably about a foot tall. So I guess they're not that small. And they look kind of like a worm, except they have legs. So they're segmented. They have like armored carapaces on the back. And they have what looks like pincers at first at the end of their face. But they have teeth as well.
Uh-oh.
Like human teeth? Ooh.
More like bestial teeth.
Ooh.
More like fangs. So there are 4 of them swarming you.
All right. I'm going to jump back. 'Cause I got the initiative.
You do, yes.
I'm going to jump back and start rallying support. Hey, guys, got something going on over here. And I'm starting to get mad about it.
Oh, wow. Son of a mother.
All right. Would you like to attack while you're doing this?
I don't have any weapons until I transform.
Well, you can swing your fists at it.
Punch it.
I could do that. My weak little fleshy fist.
Yep.
Is that going to be a different roll than?
It would be melee attack. And it is a level 4.
Might attack?
Correct, yeah. A defense roll.
Oops.
Same thing.
Did I do that right?
Should have. You should have switched the level to trained, maybe. I don't know. Or no, you're not
Trained.
attacking. You're defensing. No, so you did that right. Yes.
Okay.
I think. I think so. All right. So wait a minute. Were you attacking? You were attacking.
Yes.
Sorry, I got that backwards. You should have done melee attack. We'll take that as your defense roll, so they miss you. But
Okay.
Go ahead and roll for the attack, which would be melee attacks, combat prowess.
All right. And do I need to alt click and change anything in there?
You can if you want to spend points. Otherwise, you can just click
Gotcha.
it.
All right. I'm just going to try it. Whack. 7. Oh, that missed.
It should have been eased by 1 because you're trained. If you go in here and did this, did I do anything different? No, it did not.
Effort to ease test doesn't say 1.
Right, yeah. Well, no, not you, because you didn't use effort. You didn't use assets. But it should have said, if it eased you because of trained.
What if I go specialized? This is just a test roll.
Well, specialized is another level. And then see, it says eased by 2 steps. So trained should ease you by 1 step. Is it practice?
It was, and I still got a shitty roll.
Okay, so you would have beat 3, but
Oh.
it is a 4. So yes, you miss with your fleshy fists. You can get crazy and angry if you like.
All right. That made me really upset. And I feel myself starting to transform. And we can just say that Will is actually here in spirit because he's my like come down. Yeah,
Tom is here
yeah.
in spirit?
Tom.
All right. So Juju, would you like to get in on this?
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Just try to get like back to, well, not back to back with him. Get in to protect his back and swing at one of them.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
So that would hit.
All right. And how much
And it
damage does it do?
does 2 damage and ignores
Oh,
a
there it
point of armor.
They have 1 point of armor. Oh, actually, there should be more of these guys. So that would be 4. Let me get. Oh, these guys out here. All right, just so we can see them all. All right. And then they are going to attack you, Juju.
Okay.
So give me a might defense roll. Or a speed defense roll. Sorry.
Yeah, I was
level
gonna say,
4.
could I use speed? Speed. Let's see, level 4. It's 12. I'll use some effort to drop it 1. Okay, so alt. Hasn't been an hour.
It has not.
We're like just shy.
Yeah.
So easy by 1 level. And
All right. So that makes it. All right. Sean, would you like to attack now that you are massive?
Did they get a chance to attack us? Not that I'm
Yes.
one of them
begging.
sprung at me.
Yeah, the 4 of them attack
All
as
right.
a single creature.
Oh,
All right, I have 2 fists. The 2 attacks?
No, it's just 1 attack.
All right.
I believe it's 2 weapons do anything. I don't know. We'll go with a +1 since you're swinging twice. You are using a light weapon, which is your fists. So that
medium
will-
because of my skill.
Oh, medium because of your skill.
Yeah, because of no need for weapons. When you make an unarmed attack, such as a punch or a kick, it counts as a medium weapon instead of a light weapon.
Okay.
And it's an enabler.
All right.
So
yeah, you get +1 to your roll.
how did that so just ease it by 1 then?
No, you get +1. So under
Plus
additional
1.
modifiers. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And go ahead and, since it's practiced, ease it by 1. And then if you would like to spend effort, you can.
Yeah, so in beast form, it says that in this new form, you gain +8 to your might pool, +1 to your might edge, +2 to your speed pool, and +1 to your speed edge. So if I use my might edge,
So if you wanted to use effort to ease your attack, it would only cost you 1 because you have a might edge of 2. And it would cost 3 points normally, but because you have 2 edge, it would cost only 1.
I see. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do it by 1 more then.
All right. So go ahead and subtract 1 from your might pool.
Where do I put that in the modifiers though?
Effort to ease task on basic modifiers would be 1 level.
All right, and do I do roll or do I do pay?
I do roll. I think Paige just closed it for me last time.
Terrible.
Beats a difficulty 1.
Oh, it's a difficulty 1.
Yeah.
I put a lot of effort in that.
Wait a minute. Ease task. Wait, so yeah, it's a 2, so you eased it to 1. And it should have eased again. So yeah, you hit.
I see what it did.
All right, so how much damage? 4?
Yes.
All right. You murderize one of them.
All right. Does it bust open and I can see the inside, and is it flesh or is it mechanical?
It's goop.
Goop.
Like a bug.
Uh-huh.
All right, Juju. Or actually, Will, I did not give you the option yet. Would you like
No.
to stop doing your task, meaning you would have to restart it and get in on this attack?
I don't want my friends to die, so yes.
Okay.
Wait, question. Would that undo like the effort that I put in? Like would that be lost?
Yes.
Fuck. And would I have to re-roll?
Yes.
Fuck.
Add an increased difficulty because you're trying it again.
That's hard now. Shit.
King of hard decisions.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay, I'm gonna let my friends. I think they can handle it. They're fine. They're fine.
Stand in the corner, flipping through a book. You got it? You sure?
You got
okay.
it?
Yeah.
Cover me.
No, you're good.
Cover me.
Well, at least your new giant green friend looks like he can handle it wherever he came
Yeah.
from.
Pink. Thank you.
Pink, sorry. All right. All right, Juju, go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna slice again.
Okay.
Uh,
So light weapons ease it by 1.
okay.
It is a level 2.
Damage.
So I
Where
believe
I
if you're
put this?
practiced
Oh,
in
No.
melee or whatever you're using, you're practicing combat.
difficulty. Where is the difficulty? Uh, okay.
Yeah, so it'd be eased by 1 because of light weapons, so making it a level 1 task.
Okay.
There you go. Would you like
So-
a minor effect or +3 damage?
Let's go with the +3 damage.
All right. There you go. You nearly murderize one. All right, and now 2 of these are going to attack each of you. They are not a swarm anymore. They are single level 2 creatures. So I need a level 2 defense check. Or speed defense. Oh, I'm sorry, a level 4 because they're small. Speed defense.
So
Everybody or just him?
Both of you.
you said level 4?
Level 4, correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw some effort into that. Where is it? That looks good, I think. And that's not very good. Nope, they hit me.
All right, so that is 2 speed points.
And then my armor drops it to 1 speed point.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. So -1 speed.
Oops. I did the wrong thing. Where's the speed defense?
That's the right thing. Just a speed roll. Call the defense roll
'Cause
because
he's-
I'm attacking you.
His says skill speed defense.
Oh. Holy crap! How'd you do that, Juju?
I have speed defense as a skill.
Oh.
So I rolled it.
Got it.
Oh, is everybody?
Well, we
supposed to
both
have
got
that?
the same.
So
What'd you
would
say?
take 2 damage as well.
All right.
Do you have any armor?
Yes, I do.
What's the rating?
It's medium armor.
I believe that is 2.
Yeah, it should have a rating.
2/0. I don't know what the /0 is. Cost, it says.
Yeah.
So what does that do?
Absorbs 2 points of damage.
Does that kill my armor?
No.
All right. Haha, F you, pal.
All right. Here you go. Here's the defensive skills. And there's initiative too. Hey, look at that. You have all of them.
Is there a difference as to when you use the bite defense or the strength or the speed defense? Or the intelligence? I'm assuming the intelligence is from like magical
mental
attacks.
attacks,
Shit.
yes. Yeah, and these are slowing attacks. So they are trying to paralyze you.
Okay. So that's why it's speed defense. Okay.
Correct, yeah. And now I need you to all make to both make a level 4 speed defense.
Alright. Level 4. I think I'll...
And that should be on your feet now.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use a little effort on that. So drop it to a 3. Good thing I did.
All right. So, Sean, you are immobilized.
No. The same. We didn't know. We didn't actually stumble in it until the last time, so we can't tell if it's the same. It looks like it's coming.
One of them just like explodes in this green goo, and it spatters all over the two of you. So it is immobilizing you. It is hardening around you. And you notice it just kind of slaws off the other two insects, the remaining insects.
Can I get out of it?
You can try, yes. Yes, indeed. That would be a level 4 might check.
So beat it by 4, is that what level 4 means?
Level 4 means it is a target number 12.
So whatever the level is, multiply it by 3, and that's what your difficulty is. If you use effort, you can drop it down to level 3 difficulty, which will be a 9 or better roll.
Yeah, I'll do effort.
Because I'm assuming you have edge and might.
Yes, I do.
So that'll only make it cost 2 instead of 3.
He actually has 2 edge because he's in beast.
Oh,
So it only costs
nice.
All right.
And anytime you roll edge, definitely, or anytime you roll might, definitely use some effort, man.
I tried to apply more effort than my effort score.
Yes, you can only apply 1 effort.
Oh.
1 level of effort.
Damn it. Okay. Let me roll it finally. What is all these? Damn, I'm gonna get rid of this stupid dice.
All right.
So I can't get out of it.
Correct. You will have another chance next round. Juju, I think there are 2 of these dudes left.
I guess I would keep swinging into him,
All right.
hoping he breaks himself out.
Oh no, there are 3 left. No, 1 died. 1 killed itself. That's right.
And I miss.
All right. So a level 4 speed defense to you, Juju, and a level 6 speed defense to you, Sean. Because you are frozen.
All right.
Didn't need that, but that's fine.
All right. So again, Sean, you take 2 points of damage, which your armor absorbs. And you say something witty like, "I can do this all day."
So when I'm
Anyway.
spinning from my might pool, is it coming from the left or the right?
The left.
Okay. I don't
Yeah,
ever
that's
spend the right, right? That's always a maximum.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you have 8
If you hit-
additional. What were you going to say, Juju?
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you hit the minus button when you're spending, it'll come out automatically out of where it's supposed to come out. If you're not doing it with the roll.
Gotcha.
All right. So, Sean, would you like to try and break out again?
Yes, I would. I'm going to continue to ease the test by 1.
Mm-hmm.
16.
It is pulling 2 points out, so I just put 2 more points back in.
What the hell?
Because you, the character sheet says edge 1. Because
Okay.
Because you transform. So now, like, if we were playing this in a campaign, I think you would just have a different character sheet to play with.
Oh, I see.
When you're big, then we wouldn't have to remember all the shit. All right. So you burst out. Green shards everywhere. Your pink body shines through. And I'll let you attack this round as well.
I'm gonna scream. Should I go now?
Yep.
All right.
And I was wrong. You do get to attack everything.
All
Your
right.
skill or your ability, your focus, whatever the hell it's called, because you're a creature of the night.
Creature of the night. Creature of the night.
All right, and damage is 4. Is that correct?
Yeah.
God, they call me somebody's grandpa if I went today.
All right, and then let's see here. All right, Juju, give me a do a level 4 might defense.
All right,
Because
so that'd be
Sean
straight
attacks
might.
anything in short range.
Oh, all right then.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to. I haven't used might in a while. I am going to ease it by 1, which is going to cost me all 3 goddamn points, but it's fine. And that was a good thing to do, but I would have got it either way.
All right.
How many more of those things are there?
There are 2. They are
All right.
wounded.
Let's
so
make sure
each
they're
of you-
smashed and
Each of you make a level 4 speed defense as another one of them explodes.
I'm going to ease it by 1.
Now I'm stuck.
Yeah.
All right. So and then John, give me a level 6. No, Juju, give me a level 6 speed defense.
All right, level
They
6.
can't bite through your tough hide, Sean.
Oops, I was gonna drop it up, but oh well. Miss. I mean, they hit me.
All right. So 2 points.
So armor shows 1, so I keep 1. Okay.
All right. Go ahead and do level 4 might tests to break out.
All right.
Mhm.
And Sean, you as well.
Yes.
Whoa. All right. So you burst out of this thing so hard that you like elbow Juju and break him out as well. And you guys can both
Jesus
attack
Christ.
this round.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna take 2 more swings.
3. Juju.
Duh.
Damn it. Missed.
No, they're
Are they still
level
4
2.
for me?
Or I'm sorry, no,
Okay.
they're 4. 4 for speed.
4 for speed. Okay.
And then Juju, give me a defense roll. Might defense, sorry.
My defense.
You can take 4 more damage from Sean.
So 3 for Sean. Whoa.
He's beating
I'm
the
almost
crap
dead.
out of you.
Dude.
How many critters are left?
There is 1. And then Juju, speed defense. Level 4.
Yeah. Screw it. I'm gonna. Yeah, forget. And. Damn it. Didn't help.
Damn, see this.
All right, and that is 2 damage.
Oh. Right, Kurt?
Yes.
I am going to get the hell out of town, leave that last fighter with him, and inject myself with the new little fun thing I found,
All right, sounds good.
which was I needed these unlocked. Why do they start out locked if I put them in there?
Oh, I don't know.
So that would be this one, which would give me that 6 point.
All right, Sean, go ahead and murderize the
Yeah.
last one.
Right. Damn it.
All right, and it is going to try and attack you. It doesn't matter if it hits or not. It only does 2 damage. So eventually you're just going to pummel this thing into the ground over and over and over again.
Sounds good to me. Damn thing.
All right. So you are now freaking out in the corner.
We need Tom.
What does he do? Ease you into...
Yeah. Where is it?
All right, you need to
I
eat
wrote
one
this thing.
substantial creature or have your difficulty increase. So, would you like to eat this swarm of bugs?
Sure. Yes. Take a bite of that.
All right. So, it looks like trying to change back is just a difficulty 2 task that you can ease with intellect. There you go.
Right.
All
Right. Sorry, guys. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't really mean to hit you. You know, I just fly out the handle sometimes. I don't have much control. I'm not a bad guy.
No, just painful.
Yes, I'm a painful guy.
I will remember that for next time.
All right, Will, you think you have figured out how to work this thing? Are you going to try to
Awesome.
work it, or are you going to announce that you figured it out?
Gonna announce it.
All right. So what would you guys like to do while he activates this thing?
Step out of the room.
Stand back.
All right.
Perfectly
Neither
understandable.
of you were in the room, so.
All right.
All right, so a telepathic sequence plays through your head. It feels like a memory, but it's not yours. Huge pale animals resembling hard-shelled sea creatures, harnessed with bands and implants of bronze. A sea of black spots against a red background, whirled with umber. A sensation of time passing. A blue sphere appearing in the red. Pain, cold. The great sea creatures struggling against an invisible weight, they die. Smaller sea creatures dismantle their metal and flesh, leaving tiny fragments everywhere. A blue light and darkness, bronze domes scattered like pebbles. Time, weariness, sleep.
It feels like I just had a
Dream.
yeah, that was like a dream sequence. Yeah, like made zero sense.
So less
Yeah.
dream, more trip.
It felt like it. So I basically try and repeat verbatim what I saw and what I heard, and kind of want to try and collaborate what that all meant.
Yeah, you are positive you can activate it again, and they can step in if they would like.
Yeah, let's all have a weird trippy trip together.
Oh yeah. All right. Fine.
All right. Yeah, you all get the same thing. It's every time you do it, it's slightly different. But it's got the same general message.
So read it again for me, just.
Huge pale animals resembling hard-shelled sea creatures, harnessed with bands and implants of bronze. A sea of black spots against a red background, whirled with umber. A sensation of time passing. A blue sphere appearing in the red. Pain, cold. The great sea creatures struggling against an invisible weight. They die. Smaller sea creatures dismantle their flesh and metal, leaving tiny fragments everywhere. A blue light in darkness. Bronze domes scattered like pebbles. Time, weariness, sleep.
Oh wait, is this how those shells got here? Like
Yeah.
from that the big creature? Yeah, okay.
Well, the little ones, they cast off their shells.
Ah.
The big ones died.
Yeah, I thought I thought it sounded like they ripped it apart and scattered the shell of the big one.
Yes. Smaller sea creatures dismantle their metal and flesh, leaving tiny fragments everywhere.
Oh, okay. They're as in the big
not their
ones.
the big one's not their
Sorry. I thought they were doing their own stuff. Okay. So they were conquered.
I don't know. Maybe I've read it too many times, but that's not what I got out of it.
Okay.
I got that something happened, and the warm turned cold, and that killed these things.
Oh, I thought something came through a portal and killed him off.
A sea of black spots against red background whirled in umber. A sensation of time passing. A blue sphere appearing in the red. Pain. Cold. The great sea creatures struggling against an invisible weight. They die.
Have we seen any?
I don't know. It's pretty vague, though.
It is very vague. But have we seen any like sea creature like forms like what we've seen here anywhere?
No, there is no sea around.
Okay,
but
no,
I
like
believe you were
okay.
told that there used to be a sea here.
Yeah, that was something I presumed as well because of the shells. So like the shells that the people wear are probably from this big creature that I'm saying. Okay.
Probably not, because people don't live that long. No.
I mean, no, I'm not talking about. No, I'm talking about the people, the shells, like.
Right, well, yeah, and all the shells on the ground around you. All the shells now. So there must have been a lot of them.
Yeah. And I'm trying to think of like what. How does this help us? How does it? So is this just a story, like just describing, just like one little thing about the shells, or like what's the? I'm trying to think of like what the deeper meaning might be, if there is one. Like, what did they want to try and convey?
I just kind of want to find the pylon fixing thing and maybe get a couple more Numenera and get the hell out of here.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm in pain now.
Oh no.
Sorry, buddy. We'll get you fixed up.
I injected myself with a nice healing salve.
Cool.
You're supposed to rub that on yourself, not inject it.
And it says I inject it.
All right, so you have 2 domes left. The hot one and the one surrounded by metal pipes.
Pipes.
All right, so you open the door and the holograph interface appears. It reveals that one of the wall panels has been pried open, and it shows some of the Numenera built into the dome. There is a dead explorer on the ground here. There is no wounds or obvious trauma. The body has been here so many years that something subtle might have killed this person, and the signs would have faded. He has a small set of tools and several knives.
Does his body look like it's degraded?
Yes, like it's been here for several years.
Okay, okay. Does anyone have like a grappling hook or anything like that? Just like I don't like. Does it seem like safe to go in the room?
Yes.
Okay. I walk in and investigate the body.
He's
doing those things I just told you.
Right.
Yeah, he's like right next to the panel, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's most likely he fucked something up when he was trying to scavenge stuff out of the panel. That's probably what we need to fix. So you do your thing.
Yeah. This time I'm gonna scan, just to not risk fucking this up because this guy died.
You're gonna scan.
I'm going to scan. Use my scan ability.
Oh, yeah. Should I be using my sense danger to see if it's trapped or something?
Hang on just a second.
Keep forgetting that's an active thing.
I don't know that scan is going to help you much. I mean, it's going to tell you. So scan would tell you that that this this dome operates much like the other domes, and you're going to have to interface with the holographic system to figure out exactly what it does.
Okay. It was most likely trying to think of like if there's a way to use scan to discern what the problem is. If there is a problem with the thing, if like it sounded like
No, scan would tell you that there is a problem.
Okay, it doesn't tell you what the problem is.
Correct. Or how to fix it.
Okay. Did it discern that there was a problem with the panels?
Yeah. It's been ripped off.
Okay, there is. Okay. 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 So I'm gonna try and see if I can repair it and get it to tell us something if it has any information on it.
Okay, so you're gonna try and repair it. You're not gonna try to interface with the holographic terminal.
Oh, I thought I needed to repair it to do that.
No.
Okay.
No, as soon as you come in, the holographic terminal pops up.
Okay, so then I'll just interface. I won't risk electrocuting myself to death.
All right. All right. So it is a again a level 5 task.
Okay.
Juju, what does your familiarize do?
Gives me an asset to perception. Perception, navigation, salvage, defense, and moving.
All right. So it is a level 5 task. You are trained, so that brings it down to level 4. Would you
Am I
like to spend
sense danger?
points? No.
Oh.
Would you like to spend any points?
Intellect
Not
points?
you.
Oh.
Will. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Points.
I'm sorry. Repeat that.
It is a level 5 task. You're trained,
Yes.
so that eases it to level 4. Would you like to
Yes.
spend effort?
Yes. Oh wait. I forget. Is that a pool?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. How many do I have?
10 of 15.
Oh, yeah. I definitely, yeah. If I have that many, then yeah.
And you also have an edge of 1, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. I like how he just says, yeah. Yeah. Of course I do. Look at
Well, no, yeah. Well, for mind stuff.
Yeah. Are you sure?
So that's so trained, edge.
You didn't put it on your
Book.
character sheet.
I didn't. Oh, damn it! I thought it automatically. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Because I'm a. What was the? I'm sorry. I'm just not on top of it today. Sorry. Because I don't have it on in my face, I can't reach, and I feel bad. I'm fucked up with my computer. But yeah, for my class, I have 1 edge for mind stuff. And then I'm going to also
I
exert.
also think you also have one for speed.
No,
Because,
No.
no, only for
Intellect.
Huh.
You also have magic.
magic. What do you mean?
You're a nano.
You
Yeah.
can either do hedge magic, perform small tricks, onslaught,
Oh, yeah,
attack a foe using
so-
energies, or push.
Oh, right. There's extra stuff on top of that.
You took onslaught for one.
Yeah.
Was scan one of them too?
And yeah, scan's the second one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So those are the two that I chose, thinking that scan would be like more useful.
In obvious situations, it's not going to be useful at all.
Okay.
It would be more useful in unobvious situations, like if you would have used scan initially when you came in here, right? It would
Okay.
have told you that it would have told you the same thing, that you'd have to interface with this thing.
Okay.
All right. And that brings it to a level 3, which is a 9 or better. And I don't think there's anything else you can do. You might be able, let's see.
Because of my not being able to understand and all that, I can't help him at all, right? I can't.
That's what I'm looking up, yeah.
Because I saw that it said that other people could use effort. But I think this case I'm completely barred.
Have to go into the main book for that. Difficulty assets.
So, okay, sorry.
I'm looking something up.
Oh, you are? Okay, that's what's going on. Sorry.
Yeah, it's very vague, but I think because you're impaired in it, it's not going to help at all. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else you can do but lower it by 2 steps.
Okay, that's fine.
And you did it.
Right.
Yay!
All right, so let's see what this one does. All right. This appears to control machines that create, contain, and adjust exotic energy fields that resonate at different frequencies. Probably has something to do with the pylons around the village, but doesn't directly control the pylons. It controls the energy field the pylons produce. You were unsure of what exactly each of these things does. There's like a long list of entries. But you do notice that there is a dimensional interface that you could salvage, that someone could salvage out of this.
Okay. Like, would that damage the machine at all? Doing that?
If it is taken out incorrectly, yes.
Got it. Okay. Before that, though, the energy field. So, like, I can't reactivate the downed pylon from
This does not
missile,
control
right?
pylons. This is not
Okay.
control pylons. It controls your energy
Right.
field.
Yeah, because
but
you said
the dimensional interface that you can remove, you think would also be able to connect to the navigation thing that you have and connect that to the dome that you came into.
Cool. I can't imagine this thing except as like anything is like it feels like it's like a thermostat when you mention it only affects the fields. Okay. So I tell I tell you about like we need to salvage salvage from this machine here and be very, very careful.
So the pylons would keep working even if I take out this pit?
Yes.
As long as yeah, okay.
Okay. All right then. So what is the difficulty for this one?
5.
Okay. So my salvage would bring it to 4. The familiarize would bring it to 3. And if I spend effort, that'll bring it to 2. Okay. Oops. That was not the right skill in the first place.
Good enough roll, though.
All right.
All right, yeah, so you pop this thing out. You do notice that there is a cipher tucked back there that you might be able to pull out. 2 devices. Sorry.
Okay. I'll do it. What's the difficulty on those?
5 as well.
All right, so effort will bring it to 2.
Nice.
All right. So you just about get this thing out, and you feel the earth underneath you start to spin.
Ooh.
Spin.
And it feels like an earthquake is about to start the more you pull it out.
Oh, then push it back in.
All right. That effect goes away.
That's a little scary, huh?
Yeah. No, okay.
So it spins. Does it look like if we let it spin, is it supposed to line up somewhere else?
No, the earth spins. The cave spins.
I feel the earth spinning under my feet.
Does it look like the trap sort of thing, or does it look like it's a function of whatever this thing does?
You're basically what you're doing is like opening up the back of a television and pulling parts out. You have no idea what any of this stuff does, and neither does Juju. In fact, Juju is like, has no idea. Like that
Right,
thing he
it's like-
ejected himself with, who knows what the fuck that actually was. The stuff that you salvage is not supposed to be used for what you use it for. All right, so you have one more, and that is the hot room.
What about the busted panel?
That's where this piece was.
Oh, okay.
So I like the guy here was probably trying to do the same thing that we did, but fucked up.
Well, do we?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
So yeah, so I think we're okay to leave it alone.
Still haven't figured out how to fix the south pylon now.
Yeah, I don't think we'd do it in this room. So let's try the fire room. Maybe there's something there.
You got something to protect you against fire?
Oh right, we don't. Like, is the whole room on fire or?
We
You
haven't
have
even
no
opened
idea.
the
We don't
door.
know it. The door's hot.
Oh, the doors. Oh wait. Crap. Shit.
I don't think either of those will work.
Would the
Crap or
wait.
shit.
you remember the shells the snail show? The shell snow.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it actually melt or is it just
No, it's
it's
little
snow
tiny
it's like
made up?
chitin.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it possible to use that as a what's it called? The thing that prevents. Can I use it as like an oven mitt? Kind of like coat my hands in it and
No.
try and turn the
So
doorknob? No.
it is like, have you seen like raw sugar? You know what that looks like, right?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it doesn't melt at all, and it's white.
Okay. Okay. So
Little tiny pieces of shells.
do I have a bag?
Sure.
Okay. So and does it look like the door has a handle or is it like a knob or?
It is
Or
a
it's like a-
black circular pad in the center that you touch and it opens. That you push and it opens.
And does it look like it's like a like I have to put my fingers into it like?
It's just a large button that you press.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I put a whole bunch of this shell snow into a little bag, and use it as a press to press the button.
Okay. The door slides open
Hey,
and steam comes out. It is very, very warm inside.
If you only needed a little bit of push, I think your hedge magic would have done it.
He didn't pick that one.
Oh.
yeah, I did scan and the blast one.
So the far half of the room is filled with hundreds of vertical metal pipes topped with flat or round caps. Near half the room is open, and as soon as you step in, a blue hologram-like screen appears with diagrams in strange writing. The pipes sometimes make gurgling noises like liquid is moving around in them. If you would
Wait,
like to interface with it.
Actually,
Okay.
well, I'm curious. Remember that pipe room? There was were there like panels, like metal panels? Like how big were they?
I don't understand the question. The
Basically,
last room you were in?
Yes.
Oh,
Basically,
I
I'm
don't know.
thinking.
A foot
Like
across?
I'm thinking like. Okay. Foot across. Crap. Still not very big. I was thinking of like if they were large, I could use them as like barricades. Like thinking like that there's gonna be steam, like boiling water, steam, blasting at us possibly in this room.
I mean, you can rip all the panels off if you wanted.
Yes. Being paranoid.
I mean, but you'd literally be ripping this thing apart.
Okay. I don't want to destroy it. I just want the flat metal.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's going to
destroy
destroy it, then no. Yeah, then no. Yeah, I don't want to fuck everything up for other people in the future. Okay, I'll risk it. I'll go in and try and interface.
Okay. It being incredibly hot in here. What are you guys doing for the 10 minutes that he's doing this?
Well, looking around, see if there's any other goodies around here in the hot room. If it's not too uncomfortably hot.
It's pretty uncomfortably hot.
I'll just take watch outside.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go outside too.
Yeah, it is so incredibly hot here, Will, that you feel dehydrated after the 10 minutes and end up taking a point of damage.
I'll take that.
You can make a roll. Intellect. Would you like to ease the task again?
Yeah.
And you are okay. So that would be a 3 again.
Okay.
And that's an 11, so it beats a difficulty 3. Perfect.
Oh, thank God.
All right. So you pull up a diagram that vaguely resembles a topographical map of the valley. How can it vaguely resemble a topographical map of the valley? That's a pretty specific thing.
Yeah. It kind of looks like a very specific thing.
It's got about 50 symbols representing the pylons marked on the map. One pylon in the south end of the valley has a very different symbol than the others. The understanding of what the symbols mean is very rudimentary, but given the villagers' elders spoke of a southern pylon that stopped singing, it is reasonable to bet that you think this unique symbol indicates the pylon isn't functioning. You can spend another 10 minutes in here trying to reroute power to make that function.
Oh God. First, I need to rehydrate myself. I will do that. I just need to rehydrate myself. I don't want to die in this room.
Okay. So you took 1 point of damage out of 10. So now you are at 9 of 10.
Okay.
Your intellect is incredibly low, though. You have 5 of 15 on your intellect. Would you like to take a second to rest and add 1d6 plus 1 to your intellect?
Yes, please.
All right. Do that. Roll. And that is a 5.
Nice.
You're now 10 of 15 intellect. And then you're going to roll your Numenera with your intellect. And spending effort again to ease the task.
Yeah. Yes. I don't want to risk.
So it is eased by 1. Oh.
I had a gut feeling. I'd fail this. One of the most important ones. Would I roll?
A 2.
Oof. Did I how? That's a major fuck up, isn't it?
No, a 1 is.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Thank God.
Would you like to?
So
try
he got
again?
it down. Yeah, he got it down to a 2 difficulty.
No.
No, I rolled a 2.
No. Basically, if you do the exact same roll you had before, it'd be 1 difficulty higher than that. I was trying to figure out what the difficulty was.
Yeah, it's a 3.
So this time it'll be a 4 with all the effort and everything.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I want to get this thing set up for that because if we're fucking up with all their shit, I want to at least give them something to not try and come at us with pitchforks if we have to leave.
Well, also, I mean, I'd really like to just do it in general because they're nice people.
Yeah,
and
they
then
helped us.
If we were actually making a trade route, it would even be cooler to help them.
Oh yeah.
All right, you ready for this?
No, but I'll do it anyways.
All right.
Come on, 15.
Hey,
Exactly what you
12.
needed.
Beats his
Oh, thank
success.
God. Okay.
See, now
Ah,
on his, it eased it by 2 steps because he was trained. Like on the one before it said ease by 3. And I put an additional step in there, but it was counting the trained. So strange.
interesting.
At any rate, you made it. And you
Nice.
successfully reroute power to the southern pylon and change the icon to match the others.
Nice. Just give a sigh of relief and it's like I just
Oh, I need to take 1
I
point
get
of
out of
damage.
the room. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Let's see here.
Okay, so I get out of there. I'm sweating bullets. I chug the amount of water that I got. I ask for more water.
And you tell Juju that there is a battery in there that looks like it would connect to the other 2 things that you have.
Yes,
And assist you.
and
in getting home.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna warn you. It's you're gonna feel really parched afterwards.
Okie dokie. Alright, so it's a 5 difficult for me
Correct.
to
Yeah.
get it out. So 4 with salvage, 3 with asset, so 2 with effort. Oh,
Familiarize.
yeah, that was the asset. Oh, and tools. So that would be a 3rd asset.
Mhm.
So yeah, that would do it. Just barely.
Yes.
Because I forgot I had tools.
That's what I thought you meant when you said asset.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Perfect. So you get that thing out. And you notice there's one more back there that you may
One more what?
get out.
Uh-oh. You can do it, Catman.
All right, I'm gonna try.
All right. Also, you take 1 damage.
Okay. 1 might. And on that.
All right, and you get this.
Of course,
thing
when I
about
drop it
halfway
down
out.
to practically nothing.
You get this thing halfway out, and like the blue interface starts flashing red.
Oh.
And about half the pylons are switching between the on state and the off state on the display.
All right, push it back in.
Like, do
These are just
I get
attrition tests here?
do I get a feeling of like what that might have caused if you actually pulled it out all the way?
It would have shut down probably a quarter of the pylons.
Oh yeah, no.
All right, here's your damn battery, and I get the hell out of the room.
Oh, and you take another point of damage.
I ask our monster dude if he has any water left.
Camel fist. Well,
Yeah,
you run out of water already?
Yeah, I drank all of mine, and
I have an explorer's pack. So, does that have water in it?
Sure.
All right, I give him some of the water. Whiner.
All right. So there's really nothing else to look at in here. What would you like to do?
Go home.
All right.
Yeah, I want to see if I can put this all together and make some sort of teleportation.
And you know what? Let's see. Where's it? I am going to when we wait. How are we gonna get past the defenses, bro? We didn't see anything to turn off the defenses.
You just run through.
Just run through.
You
Okay.
literally just don't stop in the doorway.
Okay. As soon as we get to the outside where there's an offering bowl, I throw one of my rations in there.
All right.
And a little note that says this should help with the south pylon. And then, since it's probably, well, it's not even close to approaching on day, go back and go to sleep.
All right.
How long
Go
did it
back
take
where?
to get up here?
Like an hour maybe.
So it's only 2 hours.
Yeah.
You guys just want to go home? Or do you want to go back to that village and get some rest before we climb up the mountain?
Go get some rest.
Yeah, I need my mind's pretty taxed.
Okay.
All right. So you were awoken early in the morning, and
Can we use one of those, the hour rest thing, the hour?
oh yeah. You can use the rest of your rests. Rest.
Cool.
Let's see what we got here. It has
5
two.
right there. Yeah. And I guess I'll put the 3 right there.
All right. Did you need to rush, Sean? Figure out how to do that.
I rolled 5.
You just add it to one of your stats.
And could you roll for me for
I did, yeah. I rolled 7
Okay.
total.
Okay, cool.
You can actually roll again, Sean. Probably bump your speed up because it's +1, so you can definitely bump your speed up to full.
All right.
All right. You're woken up early in the morning and told that the elders want to see you.
Oh,
We're in trouble.
I couldn't have seen my note yet. We still got like 4 days before they go back up there.
Yeah, we made the earth shake. Do you remember?
It was starting to.
So one of them says to you, "We warned you of going to the icon. It appears that we were mistaken in that. We've been told that one of the southern pylon has started singing again.
Yeah,
We owe you
we
a great
traded color.
gratitude. Is there
Well,
anything we can help you do to leave this place?"
Well,
Please.
we gotta put this stuff up where we were, and it might teleport us back home, and might open up a portal there so we come back and forth if you want.
Well, let's hope it gets you back home.
But at the very least, usually they'll do stuff like that.
So the
Although,
the village kind of escorts you to the edge of town, clapping happily for you. The village or the elders grumpily acknowledging your good deed.
Awesome.
I'll take a sack of apples with me.
All right. I'll give you all the apples you want. Apple wine.
Oh, okay. I'll take some of that too. Nice big jug of apple wine. Ah.
Yeah. So you go. It takes about 6 hours, but you finally get it cobbled together and hit the switch, and you guys are back in the bar that you started in.
Right.
So what do you guys think of the system?
I'm pretty cool with it. I like it, and as like we mentioned before about the magic item stuff, like you can only have a certain amount until like you level up, and so like you can't just hoard items.
Yep. Yeah.
I was like yeah, and I think the only problem I have is like the vagueness with basic what is basically proficiencies. That like it takes a little bit more effort to like, hey, I want to be able to do this or that, or like with like especially like with the books and stuff like that.
What do you mean the
That's me.
vagueness?
It feels vague because like it sort like how Dungeons and Dragons does it. Like there's like a certain amount of things that you could be proficient in, like to like kind of like a catch-all for that kind of category. While in this system, it's like a little bit more specific. Like you're like with sneaking or block picking or knowing Numenera or like it's like it's sort of like goes a level higher of like you need to like it's like it feels like the proficiencies are subcategories of what would be proficiencies in D&D, and it's like so like you need to put a little bit more effort into what you actually know as a character.
Yeah, it's just more skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had a hard time with it at the beginning. That's the only thing. That's like a personal thing, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, definitely. Yeah, it's not as... You don't start off with as many skills either. Well, you don't.
What is that? I got buckets of them.
Right. Juju, on the other hand, who is the Jack, right?
Yeah.
No,
like
Delve, but yeah.
Delve. Yeah, the Delve and the Jack both get a lot of skills.
That makes sense. Like, I do want to say though, like, if we do continue using this system, I like, even though there's like not really a multi-class kind of thingamajigger built into it, I do want to at least like start feeling more Jack while also being a. I keep forgetting on my class name.
Nano.
Assassin.
Nano.
Right?
Nano.
Nano.
So, yeah, Nano. So like, because I heavily invested in Dex and Mind, and like, because like I want to do Dex stuff as well.
Right, but remember that doesn't mean anything. Like just because you have a high speed, that just means you have more points to spend on doing speed, on effort for speed.
Exactly. So like,
it doesn't. A person with a 7 speed and a person with an 18 speed both have the same chance to beat a speed task 4.
It's more that like I want to be able to do more speed things in the future.
Yeah. You just get skills when you level up.
Yeah. Like wait, so like, no, never mind.
I don't know. I really liked Mothership, and I liked.
I still want to try Mothership with you guys because I missed that one.
The number one.
Stars with that number.
Yeah, because I didn't.
Which I plan for next week.
Yeah,
I didn't like the version for the medieval one, the Worlds Without Number, whatever it was, because the magic just sucked.
Yeah,
but magic isn't really prevalent in Stars Without Number. The psych stuff seemed like it was okay, so.
There's magic stuff in the back of the book. That we won't use at first probably, but we may lean into it later.
I kind of really liked the book one. When we were like playing characters inside that book, I liked that one. That one felt a little bit more different than some of the other ones that we played.
That was Vagabonds at Dyfed.
Okay.
That was the one that didn't have any. That was the Powered by Apocalypse that didn't have playbooks or skills. You had tags, and then anytime you could apply a tag to something, you could get a bonus up to 3.
And I kind of liked that. I really did. It felt a lot more customizable for a character.
Mm-hmm.
I like small little customization. So I like this one too with the customization. So like the 3 things, like your class, your basically your personality and background in essence.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's very elegant. Like everything based around that single number, and then you multiply that number by 3, and that's what you have to do. Like I'm sure you guys noticed that everything was a level 5 in that room. Anything you touched was a level 5. So it was really simple for me. Yes, it's level 5. The monsters are pretty simple too.
Yeah. I think that's probably something that if D&D could use, like it just has like a general idea of like this is a level something level. So like it makes it easier to discern what a DC would be. Right. So like yeah.
Index Card RPG does that too. Like that's the first thing when you're designing an encounter. You say, okay, this room is difficulty class X, and that's what everything in there is. You just don't even worry about it. So say it's a 15. You got to roll a 15. But it's interesting that way. Yeah, but next week, we will be playing Stars Without Number. That's the system I decided on.
Okay.
And we're going to start our new campaign. We'll do a session 0 next week. Make characters.
Okay, cool.
Stars Without Number characters are a little complicated. Did you make characters?
I did. I remember that my...
Okay, so we made the characters. Okay.
Well, yeah, like the ones from the heist.
Yeah.
I liked my the concept of mine.
I don't remember.
There was a generator.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Sean. We rolled the same thing.
Was that one?
Yeah, we're the same character, yeah.
I ended up not rolling that character though, so.
Yeah, I feel bad.
I'm probably gonna just re-roll another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, so I'm writing up the session 0 now. I'm about halfway through.
So how many stars do you think there are?
I don't think you can assign a number to them.
Holy shit. They're still going through with Percy Jackson stuff.
Really? Well, it's basically is it a retcon or at least just like a redo-over for the movie?
It just says there's a new casting calls for the Percy Jackson series.
Yeah, Greek gods are cool. It's Greek, right? There's a Roman.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? It might be a Disney Plus thing. Oh, it does say it's a series for Disney Plus.
There you go.
So they've got IP, they've got a stream, they got to have shows. So why not use something? You don't have to use the cast you already had, especially if it's a show.
Oh shit! You put that phantasm ball in there.
That's what I envisioned. Was I close?
They're more like the little Star Wars things that were shooting Luke while he had the
Oh, gotcha.
That is fucking hilarious. Oh my god, Phantasm. I remember watching that movie with you.
Yeah, that was
Weird ass
one
stuff
of
in the
our
movies.
weird little pastimes.
From that fucking
Sam said he
little fucking...
rewatched it, and
Yeah.
it was nothing like he remembered.
Oh yeah, I'm
Of
sure.
course.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know if I trust him because he liked he likes the oh god, the Pinhead series.
Oh, it's
Oh.
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser,
Hellraiser's
yeah.
He likes the
maybe
whole
not all of them.
series.
Maybe
Right.
not all of them. Maybe not
He
the
likes
last
the
one, but the first and
universe and
second one.
everything.
Pretty cool, man. I dig it. Cenobites. Puzzle Cube.
Yeah, those were good.
Guy coming out of the
that'd make a
floor.
good campaign.
Carter was playing a working Rick and Morty spoof of that.
Nice.
They're like, your happiness causes me pain, which causes me happiness. I don't know what to do.
All right, so I will put session 0 in the Discord. It's in one shots right now. I'll probably move it to when I set up a room for it, chat for it. And I'm working on it right now, so it'll change over the course of the week. But that's where a lot of the information for the campaign will be, and then we'll go over it too that night. But if you guys want to start sinking your teeth into it and looking at it, I will be updating it through the week. Hopefully have it finalized before Monday. But who the hell knows?
Right.
I get distracted.
Alrighty.
Huh.
Oh, and for the first part of the campaign, you're going to be planet side. You have to earn enough to get a spaceship.
Oh,
It's kind of like your first
Sweet.
goal.
All right. Starting from the ground up. That's
Fuck yeah.
the way I like it, baby.
cool.
Do you still have the books posted? Are they pinned?
They should be pinned, yeah. I will also link it.
Stars Without Number revised.
Yeah. Also link it on World Anvil too.
Okay.
Oh, it might help Landon decide to get back in since he's already played the system.
Probably not. He might. He seemed pretty disinterested in it.
Oh.
But I will definitely offer it to him. Fucking fantastic picture. I'm gonna stare at that all fucking night.
Which one was Ben Affleck in? Wasn't he in one of them?
Was he?
I want to say he was in the sequel.
It was in Phantoms.
Oh, Phantoms, that was what it was. Never mind. That had a ball too. Oh wait, isn't that what we're talking about? That's where the ball's from. Huh. He was in an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer
Neat.
Rose McGowan.
as basketball dude number 10.
Number 10. Not even number 1, number 10.
All right. All right. I'm gonna go log off to the bathroom. I will
Okay.
see you guys next week.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
peace out. Adios. Au revoir. Hasta luego. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here too.
Yeah, thanks for the wonderful evening.
Oh,
See you
let me just
guys.
leave you with Top Gun sequel.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
With all the original cast.
Except for Goose. All right, I'll see
Val
you guys
Kilmer
later.
dragged Val Kilmer's ass out there.
Later.
Bye.
Lights.
Oh, hey, you can hear my voice, but all you see is stars.